This is Byron Gordon for the Search Engine Strategies Conference channel. It is day one. We're coming down to the wire here at SES Toronto, but we found time to interview Nick of Yahoo from the Blended Universal Search panel. How are you, Nick?
I'm great, thank you, Byron.
Thanks for joining us, Nick. I thought maybe you could start us off with a simple question. Why is blended search so important today?
Oh, wow, we haven't got enough time. Blended search is probably the most useful thing we can talk about at the minute, because historically we've been talking about 10 blue links. So you do a search, you see 10 blue links. Did we get the right result for you? Possibly, possibly not. But can you actually tell? Can you find your way through that? You need a map to understand what you're looking for. So my example earlier today was, if you open a box of chocolates, you don't want the coffee cream, but someone's taken the map. How do you find the right one? So in universal and blended search, all engines are essentially differentiating what they have on the page, breaking things up, demarcating things, and making it easy for you to find and navigate your way through. So you take a very ambiguous term like up. Right now, it's a Disney film, but 6 months ago, it could have meant anything, and it could have meant something specific to you and something very different to me.
So let's talk about what Yahoo is giving me.
What are we giving you? Well, we're giving you a very rich presentation right now. So we have shortcuts at the top of the page that call out for music artists, videos. We'll give you show times, play the audio track directly in line and see, was that really the thing I wanted? It's not a snippet, it's a full 2.5, 3.5, 4 minute track. So you get to really experience the content before you make a decision to click through. We're also, with SearchMonkey, we're giving you a very rich presentation of standard algorithmic search results. We're giving you photos directly in line. We're giving you deep links to elements of the page that you would land on. We're calling out we're calling out prices. We're calling out opening times. We're giving you sort of the information you need to make a decision. So, do you want to go to a specific restaurant? Before you click through to that page, you can see whether you can afford it, because you can see the dollar rating.
How well is SearchMonkey being used right now?
Pretty well. We're live in 23 markets right now, which is mostly global, I would say. We have 75 million SearchMonkey applications viewed per day. Huge interaction with those. And one example I called out for Yelp.com, we saw an increase in CTR of 15%. So it's a free platform, and users are getting a really much better experience from that, and the publishers are getting much better click-through rates.
I noticed now with Google search, of course, they're featuring videos in the Google News search. So is Yahoo planning to do the same thing? Anything you can say about that?
Yeah, we're already doing video directly within the search result page. I mean, historically it's been a very closed garden, as it is with Google today. You have no real control over that video. So what we've done with SearchMonkey as a platform is we've allowed you to say, I want this video to appear as an expandable video that plays in line on the page, or maybe you don't, so you can hide it from us as well. It's a very open and dynamic platform, but the beauty of this is we're using open standards, open structured data, so if you mark it up once, everyone can make use of it in time.
Anything more you want to perhaps tease about what's coming down the line?
Well, we're going to be doing more of these objects. You know, if you think of a video as a type of object and think of products and bicycles and all those things in time, we're going to have objects for all of these different things. The other thing to mention is that the data you give to us is not just data that stays with Yahoo. We're opening it up, so anyone who's a partner of ours through Boss gets to use all of that data and gets to build any fantastic, wonderful visual implementation that they want on the top of that. So today is very much day one of structured data in search, and people are helping us see what the future could really be.
Very informative. Thanks so much for talking to us, Nick.
Pleasure.
And there's more to come from SES Toronto. Stay tuned.